Black magic. Have you heard of a technique called chromatography? It is an important technique used in chemical analysis. It is used to separate different ingredients in a mixture of liquids or gases. The name comes from the Greek words chroma, meaning color, and graph, meaning writing. The technique was developed in 1910 by Russian botanist Mikhail Svet. He used it for separating the pigments that made up plant dyes. In this experiment, you will learn to separate different pigments from black marker ink. Materials required: scissors, white paper coffee filter, black marker not permanent, water, coffee cup or mug. How to do it? Cut a circle out of the coffee filter. With the black marker, draw a line across the circle about 1 inch up from the bottom. Put some water in the cup, enough to cover the bottom. Curl the paper circle so it fits inside the cup. Make sure the bottom of the circle is in the water. Watch as the water flows up the paper. When it touches the black line, different colors will start appearing. Leave the paper in the water until the colors go all the way to the top edge. How many colors can you see? What's going on? Ink and paint get their colors by absorbing some of the colors in white light and reflecting others. Green ink looks green because it reflects the green part of white light and absorbs all the other colors. Red ink looks red because it reflects red light and absorbs all the other colors. When green, red, blue, and yellow ink are mixed, each of the inks absorbs more light. That leaves less light to reflect to your eye. Since the mixture absorbs light of many colors and reflects very little, you end up with black color. Most non-permanent markers use inks that are made of colored pigments and water. On a coffee filter, the water in the ink carries the pigment onto the paper. When the ink dries, the pigment remains on the paper. When the paper is dipped in the water, the dried pigments dissolve. As the water travels up the paper, it carries the pigments along with it. Different colored pigments are carried along at different rates. Some travel farther and faster than others. How fast each pigment travels depends on the size of the pigment molecule and on how strongly the pigment is attracted to the paper. Since the water carries the different pigments at different rates, the black ink separates to reveal the colors that were mixed to make it.